Hello, hello, beautifuls. Welcome back on the other side of 2024. Welcome back, welcome back. So, this is a reading for career and finance for the month of January. We'll be looking at week by week in January. And at the end of the reading, I will also be pulling a dragon card for finance for 20 career and finance for 2024. We are in the dragon year, in the Chinese dragon year 2024. I'll be pulling a final a prediction for the dragon year for career and finance for 2024. So stay tuned. And as always, if you have been liking this channel, if you have been visiting this channel, if this is your first time and the readings are resonating with you, please consider subscribing. If this is your first time, thanks for joining. Please consider subscribing, share this channel with your friends. And here we go. So what's the core energetics for career and finance for January? So we are getting the card of new beginnings. This card has been surfacing. So new beginning is coming in for career and finance. Of course, we will be pulling a bit more detail on what this means. So new beginnings in career and finance. I feel like some of you will be starting something new or are starting something new or we'll be starting something new. So we'll place that here. I just want to get one more message. So that's new beginnings. I feel like where things have been stuck in career and finance, there will be new beginnings. And of course, it's a new time as well. Wow, abundance. So I feel there's abundance coming in. Wow. Okay. This is getting interesting. Abundance. New beginning. Abundance. So let's get into the reading properly. Let's get into the reading. So give me a card. Give me the cards for January. Give me the cards for January. Give me the cards for January. Give me the cards for career and finance for January. Give me the cards for career and finance for January. Give me the cards for career and finance for January. Wow. This is the judgment card. The judgment card. It's an awakening. It ties in with the new beginning as well. So we will be going into it. So I feel like there's an awakening. Some of you are awakening into the clarity of what you are wanting. Wow. So the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is fulfillment, that fulfilling characters, that fulfilling career, money. So that's new beginning. Wow. So this is the Lover's card. Wow. Wow. This is really interesting reading. Oh my gosh, this is oh, this is really beautiful. Career, finance. So I've picked 4 cards for the 4 weeks in January. So what are we looking at? I want to get more clarity on these cards. These are beautiful cards for career for the month of January. So I feel like some of you will be receiving some announcements. Some of you will be getting announcements on something or maybe a call on something that you have applied for. Bearing in mind the energies for career and finance for January is beginnings and abundance. So there's abundance for career and finance. So I feel with this, it's some of you are going to hear something about a business, about a job, about a contract that you've put in. So there will be an awakening, and some of you there will be also a reawakening. So where you thought something was dead in the waters, not working, or perhaps not going anywhere, I feel like some of you will be getting some calls. Particularly, I feel that this is happening. This will be happening in the first week of January because this is the first card. So this is the first week. There's new beginning. And I feel like some of you are also honing your skills. Some of you are putting your skills out there. Some of you are putting yourself out there a bit more. You're showing your skills out. And some of you could also manifesting, be manifesting that call from somebody. So I feel in terms of career and finance and whatever is happening here, there's going to be increase. So I feel some of you are starting new job, new businesses, new ventures. You're taking new initiative. You're taking new initiative on something that has been lying dormant or now reawakening, getting new ideas also about what you need to do in order to bring that abundance into your experience. So, what's the clarifier for this? So, the clarifier for this is the hermit mode. This fits hand in hand. It says soul searching, and some of you have been searching. I feel with this, some of you have been putting yourself in, you have been keeping yourself in, you have been hiding yourself, hiding your skills, hiding your self-worth. So I feel with this card, some of you are now taking that leap. Some of you are now deciding because you've gained enough inspiration. Again, this is yellow. You've gained enough wisdom, enough knowledge in this mode, in this um introspective mode. So this is introspective mode. You've gone in to think, to soul search about what you really want, and you've now gotten an idea. So that idea is something that is tied into your abundance. So you see the yellow torch and also the yellow torch on the card of abundance. So this is where the new beginning. So you are taking steps. So some of you are taking steps, taking new step, retreating your step, but taking new steps in terms of what's been awakened. And some of you, what you are wanting, what you are desiring, you are awakening to your truth now. And some of you really, really now are wanting to pursue a career that is authentically you, that you desire. And I feel like some of you, for a very long time, this has been a call within yourself to either make a move to start something new. And some of you are listening to that call. Some of you are saying, yes, finally, I am going to do this. I am going to do this. I am going to do this. So what some of you are doing now, you are now taking the leap. And some of you, what has been made wrong in your experience is coming back round. But this time it's coming back in a new way, and it serves you and it brings you that abundance that you're seeking. It leads you to the abundance that you are seeking. So I feel some of you have withdrawn yourself due to maybe disappointments, rejections, things are not happening quickly enough. But this week, because this is the first week in January, this week, things are beginning to move for you. You're beginning to awaken also. And this is also awakening to new inspiration, new ideas. So you see the yellow and you see the yellow trumpet, new ideas. So new ideas, you're honing that skill, you're honing yourself, you are putting yourself out there, you are, really unafraid of putting yourself out there. And some of you, this could be sending CVs, sending resumes, sending business letters, sending inquiries, maybe. And some of you, this could be growing your business. Your business could be growing, thinking about growing your business and being your own boss, being your own boss. So these are major cards in the tarot deck. These are major cards in the tarot deck. So big things. There's going to be a major shift for career this week. There's a major shift for career this week, and it's 14:14 on the clock as I am saying this. So that's a confirmation for some people. 14:14, 5:5. 14:14, the number is equal to 10. So I feel like there's a major completion in terms of where things have been. So this is the first week. So let's get a clarifier for the second week. So the second week, the high priestess, new wisdom, new inspiration. Didn't I say that? Decisive intuition. Some of you now know what you want when it comes to career. You now know what you want. You now have, so some of you, I just feel like it's the same card. It's the same card as the judgment. It's the same card as the judgment. So if you see the card in the first week, you are improving on. I feel whatever is being revealed to you here, whatever is being awakened in you here, you now have full clarity of it. You now have full clarity of it. You are now saying, yes, my intuition is correct all along. For whatever is being revealed here and you're pursuing it, your intuition is now saying, yes, this is me. This is me. Because why? You've got the wisdom, you've got the knowledge to bring all that you want into your experience and to create that abundance. So, this is the high priestess, decisive intuition. So, a lot of you will be listening to your intuition a bit more. Your focus, your clarity, you are now clear on what you want. So I feel in the second week there's a lot of clarity coming in regards to the first week, in regards to the move that you took in the first week. So you're gaining a lot of clarity here, and you're happy for the decision and the choices that you have made. So there's in the second week there will be clarity coming in. There's more clarity coming in what what was decided in this first week. The career, what you came about, what you saw, what you agreed to in the first week. In the second week, you are more clear. And to some of you, this could be also starting a new job that you're now embedded into. You've now had the training and you understand what you need to be doing and you are happy with it. You're feeling settled. And some of you, you're settling in your new job because why? You've now mastered the skills. You have the skill, and to some of you, this could also be you're hearing from interviews that you've attended in the past. Interviews that you've attended in the past, so you're now getting good news because why? Uh, you're now getting good news from the people and the companies that you've engaged for this role. So there's good news, there's clarity coming, um, there's happiness with yourself. You are content. So this is contentment. You're content. And to some of you, the companies that are employing you is content with your. They're content with your interview, with your work. And to some of you, this could be a raise. You know, this could be a raise with contentment with what you've done, with your work, with your knowledge. And to some of you, um, the business that you're engaged in, the company that you're engaged in, some of you, you could, as a result of this, you could be getting recognition. Recognition. So there's recognition coming in. Some of you could be getting recognition on the fourth week slash the last weeks in January. So this is you and someone, the lovers, and this is the lovers. This is people finally seeing eye to eye, seeing eye to eye. And to some of you, I also feel like this is a card of mutual respect, mutual engagements. So these are engagements. So as we are talking about career and finances, this would be mutual engagement, and it could also mean something brewing up as well. It could also mean romantic interest as well. I'm not ruling that out. Maybe this could be somebody that you see at work, in the work setting, that caught your fancy. So this is also coming up. So so the passion, you can see the passion is brewing up. So I feel this is a divine encounter. This is a divine meeting. This is a divine um, encounter that will take place. And all true and true, these cards, this card is. Some of you, you could be receiving recognition at your workplace as well. And some of you, you could be receiving recognition for the business, for your products, the awards for your products. Again, all of these are bringing in abundance. So let's see the third week. Let's see the third week. This is more of like a warning. If you have been procrastinating about speaking to somebody, or maybe about seeing eye to eye, or if you've promised something, or procrastinating action, if you have promised someone something and you are or you've not properly planned this, I also feel like um this is not this is something that has not happened yet, so it could also be procrastination in doing something, in planning, in regards to where what you need to do here in the second week, what you need to do in career and finance as well. So I also feel, but I particularly feel that this is not necessarily, it's not even feeling like a negative thing to me. It's more feeling like, okay, there's this meeting of the minds, this meeting of the mind, heart, and sorry, I just needed to cover this. I've been showing this up close. So this meeting of the minds and hearts, this meeting of the minds and hearts, I feel this is yet to happen, the planning of that. So I feel, to some of you, this is a meeting of the mind and heart. It could be a business decision that leads to a personal relationship, that leads to meeting somebody that would form a major partnership, that you form a major partnership with. So I feel like this person is not, some of you have not met this person yet. So this is what this card is indicating. Some of you have not met this person yet. And this is what it is saying. And I'm just going to cover that a little bit because I've been showing the card up close. So this is a card of divine partnership. Although we are doing career and finances, this is a card of someone offering you that recognition. It's offering, again, look at the cup. The cup is yellow, and look at the abundance. So it's all it's all signaging abundance here. So this is the abundance, that recognition that will create, that will trigger, that would open you up to the abundance. It creates abundance. Some of you, this might be an increase, as I mentioned before, as a direct result of this award, of this offering. You are coming into the abundance that you are seeking in career and in finance. And I also feel like this is love brewing as well. So it's something that they are talking about. They're just telling me that this is love. Wow, the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. So I feel like, to some of you, this is like a temptation. This is like a temptation. uh this would be like a temptation, or maybe this would be like a fantasy. To some of you, this would be like a fantasy. This would be like, wow, this is beyond my imagination. Am I imagining this? Am I imagining this, that I can be, I am this? So this is, you know, you are being put in a position here of uh in the right position that you are meant to be in that abundance. And to some of you, this card is saying that this is something out of a dream. It's something out of a dream for you. It's like, wow, is this temptation? So some of you, you could feel as if this is temptation, grandiose temptation, but really this is truly happening. And because you are in that mindset of this is, wow, this is beyond your wildest imagination. This is what it feels like, because this is so perfect for you. This is so perfect for you that it feels like, because this is what you are wanting, and you are being offered exactly what you are wanting in career and finance, your worth, your worth. And I feel like in career and finance, I feel particularly in work, there could be that relationship, that's the perfect, that is where you find your perfect relationship. And it could seem, because it's in the workspace, you will feel like, wow, am I really allowed? Am I really allowed to do this in the workplace? Am I? So I feel this is what this is. You feel like it's a temptation, because it's not the usual setting for meeting someone who has this much impact on you. I feel this is where you feel like this is a temptation. Yes. This is where you feel like it's a temptation, because it's in the, you meet someone who will change your relationship, who will have massive impact on you, and you feel like, wow, you are tempted. So this person will catch your attention, and it would be like something that you've always dreamt of, but you're unsure because it's in a workplace, and you're not sure whether to accept it or not, whether it is allowed. So I'm going to pull some more cards on this. I'm going to pull some more cards. So for the first week, I feel like for the first week, they said flexibility. Flexibility, be kind with yourself. This card came out before. Be flexible, be open, be accepting. So I feel this opportunity that's coming to you will afford you some flexibility uh, in terms of your career and in terms of growing your finances. So in terms of career, the flexibility, what they are saying, maybe could be something that provide you with that opportunity that you've always wanted to have. For instance, working remotely, if this is something that you've been wanting, uh, uh, other income streams are opened up, like commission based, for instance, ways that you can up your abundance, up your finances as well. I also feel like the business that you might be going into afford you this flexibility to be able to balance your work and life, balance your personal life. So there's this opportunity that is coming to you will afford you the flexibility that in order to you need in your career and finance. So the second week is serendipitous. So I feel, why is this telling me? This card is telling me that this is a serendipitous moment. There's going to be serendipitous moment, a moment where it feels like, is this real? Is this real? So this is where you have what am I seeing? What am I sensing? Is this real? So this is kind of like a dream come true. This is kind of like a dream come true. You are feeling lucky. So the second week is like a lucky week. So to some of you that have been stuck in the rut for quite a long time in regards to your finances, this is a serendipitous week. This is a lucky week. And they are saying it's a lucky week. Second week in January. Come to the edge. And this luck, wow, come to the edge. And this luck would take some of you out. I feel like this lovers, the lovers card will take you out of your comfort zone. So the engagement, so I feel in terms of this engagement that you're having with the lovers card here in the third week, this is going to trigger some of you to come to the edge, to come step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like there's going to be moments in your career and finance where someone is going to sweep you off your feet and lead you to the edge. Lead you to the edge. So this will be triggering you to to come out of your comfort zone, to do something outside of the box that is not usually your style. Exactly. So there will be an engagement, there will be a meeting that will take you outside of your comfort zone. And outside of that comfort zone is where your recognition lies. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the camera to refocus. So some of you, this new opportunity that you're coming into in the first week in January will open you up to serendipitous moments, to moments that are lucky, to moment that feels, finally I can take a breath. Finally, is this happening to me? Is this happening to me? And this experience in career and finances is going to lead you. It's going to lead some of you to take the risk, to step out of your comfort zone, to do something differently that will amount to this abundance. That will amount to this abundance. So I feel for the fourth week, you will then be asking, why? Is this why? Why is this happening to me? How is this happening? So I feel the question is that how is this happening to me? Because you see this person, they've actually come into they've actually seen a divine message, something divine, something, and they're asking how, why, how? So you see them here, and this is the recognition. So this is the recognition. How? Why? Am I deserving? So some of you, you may be feeling like, wow, you've been in this undeserving mode for quite a long time, that when this recognition and when you meet this person, and when this recognition and when you get this in your career and finance, you will be asking yourself, why? Why me? So some of you might be in doubt here and you feel like this is a temptation. Am I really seeing this right? Is this really happening to me? So this is the feeling that you're going to get. Is this really happening to me? Feeling. Is this really happening to me? Feeling. So because why? Some of you have been through so much hard time. You've been through the tough times. So much so that you're now used to good things not happening to you, so that when you see something good, you start asking yourself, why? Is this real? This is too good to be true. That's understandable. So take your time and embrace this, enjoy this, because this is the abundance that the universe wants to give to you. This is the abundance that the universe wants to give to you. The energy surrounding finance and career, the energies that are surrounding finance and career for January is beginnings and abundance. So there's new beginnings and abundance. I want to pick a dragon card prediction for the dragon year 2024. In the Chinese astrology, 2024 is the dragon year. So we want to tap into the dragon energy. We want to see what the message, the prediction is, and the message of the dragon for 2024 for career and finance. There's love brewing in. Some of you are going to find it's going to be romance in the workplace, romance in work. So the Mercury Dragon. So we have the Mercury Dragon for career and finance. The Mercury Dragon for career and finance ushering in. So this is for 2024. This is the Dragon message and predictions for 2024 for career and finance. So it says divine masculine, humility, support, and structure. So structure, humility, and support. So I am going to read the message from this dragon, the Mercury dragon. So this is the message from the Mercury dragon. And the Mercury dragon is the divine masculine. And the divine masculine is all about taking action, it's action oriented. Let's read. Nestled within the sixth dimension, the Mercury dragons hails from Sirius B and hold the template of the divine masculine, the geometric fabric that underlies the infinite expansion of the feminine creative force. The Mercury dragon is stepping forward because it is time to embrace and recognize the true nature of the masculine. It does not push or force. It does not control or demand. Nor does it sit back complacently. It upholds and supports. It literally is the support structure of all that is, but it never demands to be recognized as such. It knows its role. Where is your masculine aspect out of alignment with this? What can you allow the Mercury dragon to reveal to you? Are you letting your masculine be your own support structure or relying on something outside of yourself? So this also makes sense with what we are coming into in 2024, particularly the new beginning and abundance that is here. We also need a structure and discipline. So the divine masculine and feminine is not about male or female. They are about how we approach experiences. So the feminine is more introspective, more inwardly, more in wisdom seeking, while the masculine is outward, forward, is forward movement. When you learn the lessons, when you study something, you have to apply it. So the masculine is the application of what is learned. The feminine is the learning, the masculine is the application of that. And with the application of that, you need structure. So the Mercury dragon is saying, apply structure in your career and finance. Maybe set some plan for what you want and plan a structure, have a structure around that of how you are going to manage your career and your finances in 2024. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to do this reading.